Oh my god, it's video. Hey guys, it's me, Lainey, and today I'm back with a few more makeup tutorials. These are winterish spring makeup tutorials that you can do. Some of these can be good for Valentine's Day, whatever you want to celebrate. So let's get on to it. So for both of the looks, I am using this Clinuqe Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel, and this is basically like supposed to react to your skin. And so like places where you're more dry, it can moisturize it more, but then when you have places that are more oily and that don't need as much work, then it will react to it and see that it doesn't like need as much moisturizer, so it doesn't give as much. So you can have perfect skin in like one thing, even though I don't think it really reacts to it. It's just, since it's a gel, it doesn't add oil, but everything is super smooth because it smoothes out dry skin, but doesn't really add anything to oily skin. Here is a close-up of the bottle right here. Now I'm using this concealer brush. This is their updated concealer brush. It's more long and sharp so it can get in the corner of your eyes. And I'm just applying that under my eyes on the T-zone and wherever I have breakouts, so I have a flawless smooth thing. And then once I have my once I have that barrier, I kind of lost dimension. So I'm gonna go back in with a bronzer, and this doesn't really add dimension. It just makes my face a little bit more bronzy and tan. So I really like using this and just dusting this on the cheekbones. And I also apply a little bit on the bridge of my nose, just really easily, and then some on my temples. I also like to apply a little bit more on the outside of my face, well, on the outside of the cheekbones and on the temples, so it makes like a gradient and it just looks not too harsh, just really nice. Sorry, I said that weird. Anyways, I'm using this Corally blush. Oh my god, there's something wrong with my voice today, but I'm using this Corally blush with that one brush, and it just really applies it carefully and smoothly. And then I use this buffing brush, and I just need a little bit, and it really buffs it into the skin good, and I think they both work really good, so pick what you like. And then I'm curling my lashes. This is just a random curling thing. You don't really need the exact kind I'm using. Everything will be linked down in the description. Now, I'm just going to skip all the way into eyebrows and let that like sit there because I do my mascara after I do my eyebrows. Anyways, I just take a little bit of a tint. It's either a tint of dark brown or light brown, whatever I'm feeling. Matches my eyebrows that one day. Depends what I'm putting in my hair. And then I move on to mascara, and I'm just going to tell you right now, it's a Clinuqe High Impact Mascara, and I think it's really good. It's probably a dupe for really any high-end mascara because it's super good. And this isn't that expensive, I don't think. I got this a long time ago, so I don't really remember. But anyways, my face is almost done, and it looks really good. So I'm going to move on to lips, and I use this Rimmel London gloss, and this is one of the ones I used in my first impressions video. And then I tap it out with my ring finger, sometimes my pinky, just to get it off a little bit more. And then I use the Mary Kay lip gloss in Pink Parfait. And then once I have rubbed that in and took a little bit off the center, I still kind of go out to the middle. I just keep that one in the center, and then right in the very center, I put a very clear Rimmel gloss in the very, 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 very center, just to highlight, make it more glossy, and it looks really beautiful. So now I am done with makeup, all completed with the lips as well, and it's so super bronzy, super cool. So like when you get into spring, and I know it's still winter, you're gonna look pale, so it's good. Now I'm moving on to curling my hair. As you can see, I just left it on for like a few seconds, and it's still curling really good. But I'm just curling a little bit more, and it gives a really good curl, as you can see. And this is supposed to be the 3 to 4 inch curl, but really it doesn't really give me that, which I'm still, this is still really good. I love it. You guys should definitely see it. I'll also link down below my review on this curling iron. So yeah, as well as my previous videos. and this is just a really good way to curl your hair. I just scrunch it up with some hairspray, and I use a heating protective oil so my hair is soft and it doesn't get burned. So if you're wondering, that will be in the description too. I just did the other side. I have to scrunch it up with hairspray, and now it's really good. So for the next look, I'm just applying that same moisturizer. And once I have done that, I was just using a chapstick, and I put on my concealer, and I set it, and just a little bit of white eyeshadow on my lids because they were getting oily and red. And my brows already, they're just more defined in this look, which I feel like makes it look a little bit more better. So if you want to do yours more defined and thick, then that's good. And then I'm just using the same contour with the same techniques, except I'm going on the temple first, and then before the nose, and then I am taking a more defined brush and putting some on the tip of the nose and down the bridge of my nose and blending out. And then I am using this light pink and a hot pink, and really just using that buffing brush because I feel like it works better for this look. I don't know, you can do whatever you choose to. I'm just applying that all over, and then I'm taking a little bit of cream highlight. That's why I haven't set it yet. After this, I actually set my concealer and the rest of my makeup. So I just apply that with my fingers on my cheekbones, the bridge of my nose, and I'm pretty sure some on my forehead, the center of my forehead, but not too much to make it look oily. So now I think I have curled my lashes, and I still am. So once I have done that, I will just move on to this Mega Lash Wet n Wild mascara first. So it gives me length. It doesn't really like make it look thick and full. Thick and full like I want it to. But this gives it a really good length at first, and it's more natural. So then I just use a high impact mascara after it, and I use one coat of each, and that high impact only on my bottom lashes. And now, like, you can just wear this as a look. If your lips are naturally really like reddish, you can just use like an orangey light pinkish tint. And now I am brushing my hair down with a knot brush, as you can see, for my hair, because I'm going to pull it up into a bun. I've already made like a lot of hair videos where I do messy buns. I do more sleek ballet buns, kind of. This one is just a mix because it has little baby hairs, making it look cute and messy, but just, again, beautiful. But then the bun is nicely secured, and I am just combing out any of the bumps from the top because obviously I don't want that. And once I've done that, I'm slicking it up with a gel or an oil or something, and pulling it with a clear elastic. But if you still have any bumps at the side before you do your final mark, when you pull it up, just coming out more. And as you can see, I am getting my hair tie. Do you ever have to bite it to like get it open? I know that's really disgusting of me, but normally I do that. Anyways, I just pull it up into a ponytail, and be careful not to break it because I have really thick long hair, and I just got it cut. But like it really grows from all the oils and stuff you add, like the good shampoo. So that's a hack, keeping it soft. So I'm just teasing it up, and you might say this really damages your hair, but I'm curling my hair as well. I use really good hacks, and I can teach you how to get your hair soft. And think about it, a lot of people curl their hair saying teasing their hair is bad for it. I just use one more hair tie or two more hair ties to secure it, and then I use a little bit gel on the ends, but I don't do like that curvy thing because the whole purpose of it really just to make your hair, your forehead look smaller, but it really just looks weird with the waved out edges. It's fun for tutorial purpose though. And then I spray it with hairspray, and it looks really good, and I really like the look, so hopefully you guys too. Peace. So this is where I left off. Obviously there are two that you can customize and mix up. I know there's not a lot of difference in between the tutorials, but there's a lot of difference in between the hair, and like you could just mix and match it and do whatever you want with this. I think they're so beautiful, and I know I'm not like very good at makeup and I haven't been practicing so much, but hopefully you really like these looks that I do. Hopefully you have an amazing day. Love you so much. Bye.
Deck the halls with clouds of hot leaf, la 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 la.